Hey there, today I'm going to be talking about 5 do's and 5 don'ts of Debarkation Day. Hey, this is Nick with Cruise and Family. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Debarkation Day and 5 things that we should do and 5 things that we should avoid. All right, starting off with number 1. My number 1 do is double check that final bill statement. They're going to slip a paper right underneath your door or put it in the mailbox at the door. But do double check your final onboard statement. On that statement, you're going to be looking to check for wrong charges, duplicate drink, and any missing onboard credits. The last thing you want is to wait for a long guest service line on departure morning. Fix any issues the night before. Right. That number 1 don't pack away any essential items. Don't make the rookie mistake of packing away essential items in your checked luggage the night before. Remember, if you choose to put your big suitcase out in the hall for luggage pickup, you won't see them again until you're off the ship and in the terminal. Things like your passport or your C-Pass card or your sail and sign card, those travel documents, medications, phone chargers, toiletries like deodorant, those things you're going to want to keep with you. And a pro tip, pack a small backpack or carry-on with all of your essentials. That way you have some place to put it so that you can still carry it off easily. Number 2 do is choose your debarkation method wisely. Know your debarkation options. Most cruise lines offer 2 main ways to get off the ship, which is either self-assist, which is walk off, or luggage pickup. With the self-assist, you're going to carry off your own luggage. Usually these guests are allowed off first, starting super early. With that luggage pickup, you're going to set your bags outside your cabin the night before. The crew handles it. You'll get assigned a later debarkation time the next morning. If you have early flights or just want to get going fast, self-assist is going to be your best bet. If you prefer a relaxed morning, go with the luggage pickup. All right, my number 2 don't miss your assigned time. Don't ignore your assigned departure time. Cruise ships debark guests in scheduled groups to avoid bottlenecks in the hallways. If you try to leave too early or too late, you'll either be stuck waiting or holding up the process for everyone else. Listen for an announcement and watch the app for your group number and when it's your turn. Number 3 do. Plan your transportation before you leave the ship. Whether you're catching a flight, grabbing an Uber, or meeting family at the port, know your plan. Cruise ports can get chaotic fast, especially with thousands of people disembarking at the same time. If you're flying home, allow for enough time. And a pro tip is schedule flights for late morning or early afternoon to avoid rushing from port to the airport. Number 3 don't forget customs and immigration. Customs and immigration takes time, so don't underestimate the time it takes to get through customs and immigration, especially on big ships like Symphony of the Seas or other Oasis-class ships. Bring your passport and travel documents. Some ports, like in the US, require a face-to-face immigration screening, even for citizens. Also, have your customs declaration form ready if needed. Number 4 do eat breakfast early. Grab an early breakfast on board. Most main dining rooms and buffets offer limited hours on debarkation day, typically between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m., but it's going to depend on your specific sailing, so check out the time. It's tempting to sleep in, but trust me, getting up early and fueling up will make your morning much smoother. Plus, once you're off the ship, it could be hours before your next meal. Along with that, number 4 do is our number 4 don't, which is don't linger in the cabin. Don't hang out in your stateroom after your posted deadline. Your cabin steward needs time to clean and turn over the room for the next guest boarding later that day. Cruise lines usually ask all guests to vacate their staterooms by 8 a.m., sometimes even earlier. So pack up, grab your carry-on, and head to your assigned waiting area. And my number 5 do keep important documents handy. Do keep your passport, travel documents, and customs forms easily accessible. You'll need to show them multiple times as you exit the ship and pass through immigration. It's way too common to see people digging through their bags in line, scrambling to find their ID at the last second. Number 5, don't forget to check for left behind items. Don't rush out of your cabin without doing a final sweep. Before leaving, check things like the inside of drawers, under the bed, bathroom shelves, and the safe. People leave behind sunglasses, chargers, jewelry, even passports. Take 2 minutes for a last look. All right, that's it for my 5 do's and don'ts. I do have one bonus tip though, and this is for a lot of things in life, but debarkation also. And that bonus tip is, do be patient. Debarkation time can feel a little rushed and crowded, but remember, everyone's trying to get home just like you. Stay positive, and be kind to crew and your fellow cruisers, and take a deep breath because, hey, you were just on vacation. I know that sounds frustrating, but hey, we were just on vacation, right? So there you have it, my 5 big do's and don'ts for debarkation. If you found this to be helpful, please consider giving me a big thumbs up. And if you have another do or don't that I didn't include, you're like, that should have been in your list, Nick. Why wasn't it there? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what I messed up or what I didn't include. And if you have a question or something like that, please also engage with me that way. And if you've been watching our videos and you've seen several of them and you enjoy what I have to say or how I present my videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. We bring you family, travel, and cruise videos, and that is what our whole channel is about. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. You have a super awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you around. Bye.